Hi everybody, Dr. Daniele Gambero, the Propenomist here. Do you like our Propenomy Bites? Make sure you will support us. Two ways. Comment below. Tell us if we need to improve anything, if we are missing something. Two, subscribe our channel and push also notification. You will immediately know when we are uploading the latest episode of Propenomy Bites. Remember, it's daily, Monday to Friday. Good morning everybody, how are you? Welcome back to the Propenomy Bites, news bites read through the lenses of Propenomy. I'm Dr. Daniele Gambero, the Propenomist. Not very many news related to properties, but actually, let me say so. Every news is related to property. It doesn't mean the title doesn't carry the word property, then it's not related to property. Everything is related to property. Expansion business for Top Glove, for instance, is definitely related to property. Why? Because imagine opening a new factory, create a new job opportunity, attract a new family to move in from other areas. This family will need properties. So let's see the three main news that I've been picking today from the papers. The first one, good news for all the future property buyers. Bank Negara has been confirming the key interest rate at 3.25. No movement up or down, so stable. This is good. Means stability in the bank system. I've been reading in the last few days banks are quite optimistic in terms of loan growth for this year. They are looking at roughly 5% growth, which is okay, is in line with our GDP somehow. That means economy is moving. I know the newspaper are keep on talking about market confidence, manager index down, confidence, market confidence down. A lot of these indexes are not really showing a positive trend. Again, personally, this is my disclaimer, this is my personal view. But personally, I think we are, all of us, we are still too much affected from perception. We perceive things from news, from friends, from happenings in the country, and we feel these news are not positive. We are not able sometimes to look at the positive side of the news. To me, there is almost always a positive side. We just feel uncomfortable. Market feeling uncomfortable, for sure. Uncertainty on the future brings in slowdown in the economic growth, slowdown in the growth of per capita income, GDP lower down, GDP growth slow down, per capita income growth slow down, are directly connected. So all these should be managed a bit in a different way if we want to see positive outcome for future. Second news, I've been quite lucky back a few weeks ago during Chinese New Year. One of my good friend, Professor Krishnamurti, he is also the president of IOTOS Club. Malaysia is a private association to push and motivate people to write a book and to read a book. He, big heart guy, introduced me to YB Teresa Koch, Minister of Primary Industry. We spent a good couple of hours chit-chatting about palm oil industry, about the ban that my Kampung country, Europe, is trying to rise against palm oil without actually knowing what it's all about. And I remember during that meeting we were chit-chatting and she told me, YB told me, we have in plan to define a blueprint of palm oil plantation land and define that land is that much and there will be no further deforestation. Deforestation is one of the main reasons for the barricade, part block of the European markets towards palm oil. News in the paper this morning, oil palm land from the Ministry of Primary Industry has been kept to 6.5 million hectares. This means in Malaysia, we have 6.5 million hectares of land which has been allocated for palm oil plantation, no more to be added in, which should reduce enormously the impact of all the haze. Remember the firing that normally June, July, August every year we see in our skies? Okay, this should be dropping down. Any risk for the industry? I wouldn't say so, because in a certain way, if we control the quantity of palm oil produced, the demand of palm oil remains quite effective. There was in the news 2 or 3 days ago that China has been signing a huge contract for palm oil supply with Malaysia, and I look at it as a very positive direction of growth. Beside that, Felda and its development arm, Anchor perhaps, are looking into developing some new properties for the Felda settlers, and not only, in several areas of Malaysia. So again, Felda, settlers, palm oil plantation, property again. So keep an eye on it, interesting direction. Last but not least, the ECER, East Coast Economic Region, is one of the 5 economic growth corridor of Malaysia, has been appointing a new CEO. The new CEO, Tuan Baidawi Chemat, has a wide experience in terms of oil and gas is one of the main industries, if not the main industries on the ECR, with all the well and the platforms that we have up north. ECR region goes from Kuantan down till Mersing in Johor, so it's really covering the whole east coast of Malaysia. We will see what he will come in with the replanning of the growth. The corridor has not been growing as much as expected, but still Kuantan, which is one of the central areas not directly linked to oil and gas, has been, to me, growing in a very positive and sustainable way. We have automotive industry, we have steel industry, we have biochemical industry. Now, 2 weeks ago, has been confirmed that the freeze on bauxite mining will be not extended. The freeze will end at the end of March, at the end of this month. After that, bauxite mining will start up again, and export of the very precious ore of aluminium will boost up again the economic growth again. New boost of the activity of the ECR, reboost of bauxite core extraction and export toward China and other countries. What is happening around Kuantan, expected to be further boosted. ECRL, East Coast Rail Link, still under discussion with the Chinese, with high and good possibilities of seeing it confirmed on a reduced scale, with less stations or whatever, but in any case will be there. All this will bring economic growth, which means job opportunities, which means higher per capita income, which means demand for housing, and not only. Propenomy, property through economy, means economy is the driver for a positive and sustainable and inclusive growth of the property market. If any of you is interested to know more, at the end of March, 23rd and 24th of March, I am going to hold my first workshop, Masterclass, on Propenomy, the art of property investing. 2 days, 11 hours, full immersion from, we will cover the economic growth, we will understand the linkage between, the practical linkage between economic growth and property market growth. There will be a lot of template, Excel model given to help understand where the future opportunities in property investment will be. This course is open to everybody. Of course, I'm targeting basically millennial and Gen Y, first time home buyer, first time investor, wannabe investor, seasoned investor. Everybody will be welcome in any case. How to get in touch for this? You look into our Ray Group's Propenomy Academy page, Facebook page, event page. There is this event. You enter there, there is a link to register, pay the fee. The fee for the 2 days, 11 hours masterclass is only 488 ringgit. So take this opportunity. That this course will definitely help you to understand better the property market movement and to foresee the future opportunities. All right, this is all for today. I will see you all tomorrow morning at 11 again, and wish you all a bombastic day. See you all tomorrow. Ciao from Daniele Gambero.